Hey folks, Jeff here from Whipline Industries. I'm going to run through the hitches that you're going to need to know how to perform in order to pass your NCCCO practical. You'll be provided with a 5/8 inch shackle for a couple of these hitches, and it'll be a 5-foot 1 inch nylon web sling. This one's an 8. I'm just using it for a demonstration, so it won't be quite this long. The first hitch you're going to want to do is the straight inline hitch. You want to make sure that your tag is upward. That's not the end you're going to perform it with. You're going to perform it with the other end of your nylon web sling. You'll just put the shackle through, attach it to the side bolt. Then you'll hold the other end of the sling up. Like I said, this one's way longer, but you'll hold it way up. You'll say done. Then the next hitch you're going to do is the choke with a shackle. So you've already got the shackle in your hand, just wrap it around the pipe. Place the body of the sling through the shackle. Then you want to flip your shackle around so that the eye is where the pin is, and the body of the sling is through the bow of the shackle as such. You'll hold the other end up the tag end, you'll say done. The next hitch will be the choke through the eye. So at this point, you're not going to need the shackle anymore. So you just remove the shackle. Set it off to the side. Take that same sling that you had. You'll run the tag end through the eye. And see, that's the tag end. It'll be going upwards towards the hook. If the crane was involved in this, you'll hold this straight up, you'll say done, and then you'll move on to the next hitch. The next hitch is the double wrap choke. So if you take this back out of the eye, wrap it around the pipe one more time, as such. Poke the tag in through the eye. And you're going to want to dress it up because you don't want any twists in this. I think I ended up with a half twist here. And if you notice, this portion right here is way over exaggerated. You want that to be that way on purpose, especially for your test. You don't want anything crossing over underneath the load. So it's essentially a choke that has been wrapped around twice. Once you get to this point, you'll take your tag in, you'll hold it straight up, and you'll say done. The next one is pretty simple. It is just a basket hitch where you're going to take both ends of your strap, put them together like this, and it creates a basket around the pipe. That's your basket hitch. You get to this point, you'll say done. Then they'll have you do a double wrap basket, which essentially is a lot like that choke. You're just going to wrap this around the pipe one more time. Notice again how it's extremely exaggerated down here. That's on purpose. You don't want anything crossing underneath. That is your double wrap basket. And those are the 6 hitches that you're going to need to pass your NCCCO Rigger practical exam. Thanks for watching.